It's a crisp morning, about 50 degrees, and I'm ready to get going. The only thing is I have a southwest wind, which is blowing right in my face. I'm heading directly southwest, so pack it up and start pressing into the wind. It is absolutely honking out of the west. I don't know how far I'll be able to get today, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. Yeah, it's legit. Let's just crank up some miles and see how it goes. It's screaming like 30, maybe more. My plan, as usual with headwinds, is to not press too hard, because the more I press, the more resistance I'm gonna have. And wherever I get today, I get today. And then tomorrow, there's an east-northeast wind, which should be on my tail again, and I can make up some miles. Four miles in, I'm crushing the miles. No, I'm not, but I'm in good spirits. I'm determined to do what I can today. I'm getting through Canute, a lot of businesses that reflect the past, like this one here. Close to Elk City, about 8.5 miles in. Uh-oh, trouble. Hey, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm getting it done. 18.5 miles. I gotta maybe do double that today. I'm back to the frontage road. Now I get to look at trucks again. That turn put me directly into the wind now, but luckily it's decreased in strength. One of the nicest variables of today is how I'm not dealing with traffic at all. These frontage roads and every road I took south of Elk City have been devoid of traffic. It's unreal how much trucking traffic there is on I-40. It's the most I've seen anywhere in the US. Another wicked hill for the day. Made it to Sayre. Got about a 35-mile day in me. Not easy, but fun. I just gotta hunker down tonight and get to the Texas border tomorrow. Another day. I got an east-northeast wind, 5 to 10, dead calm, blue skies, high pressure, about 67 degrees, and I got about a 60-mile day to get to McLean, where there's the only place I can see where I can stay between here and Amarillo. Coming into Eric. We'll see what it's about. That's the definition of a sleepy town. Four red-tailed hawks just doing circles up there. I'm riding into Texel just before the Texas border. A few homes people are living in, but not much. And with that, I say goodbye to Oklahoma. I see the border up ahead, and I move on to Texas. Coming into Shamrock with 35 miles for the day. $20 miles to McLean, and I can spend the night there, and it'll make me an 80-mile day for tomorrow to Amarillo. Ten more miles to McLean. Made it to McLean. There's a motel here I want to stay at and get some food in me and get ready for tomorrow. Getting an early start today. I got 70 plus miles to do with a forecasted 15 to 25 mile an hour southwest wind, which is going to be my pace. I can barely see where I'm going unless I look straight ahead. It's so dark out right now. I'm thinking if I leave now, I'll be able to make up those miles that I won't be able to later in the day. Sun's coming up. I'm doing good, but the wind is picking up. The other variable I have today is an elevation gain of 1,000 feet. But I know I have 7.5 miles on this frontage road before I have to jump on I-40. Stunning morning. What a ball I'm having right now. Absolutely perfect. I don't know what else this day has to offer, but it's already given enough. Crazy scenery in every direction. I believe this is the Black Kettle grasslands. It reminds me of the Thunder Basin grasslands up in Wyoming. Outstanding. I don't think anything energizes me as much as natural beauty like this. Gotta get on I-40, but only for a little while. I see another frontage road a few exits down. I can get off on this one and get back on a frontage road or a different road that parallels I-40. You know you're on the west of the plains when you start seeing Milo. Back to I-40. It might seem like I'm on flat ground, but it's a low-grade incline for a long ways, like 5 miles so far, but I'm keeping a good pace, just going forwards. Never seen so many windmills before. It's 10 o'clock and I'm closing in on 30 miles. I'm not halfway there yet, but another 5 miles and I should be. And the wind is on my left shoulder for the most part. And if the forecast is right, it should elevate in power and strength. So I'm gonna keep moving. I'm not trying to beat the wind before the end of the day. I'm not into sugary drinks, but I'm about to destroy one right now. Back to it. 21 miles to go, 50 behind me. The wind just picked up even more. It's blowing 20, 25 now, but it went to the south, so it's on my left shoulder. So nice to have my own freeway. There's not a single car on this road. 60 miles. I'm grinding away at it. I think I have 13 to go or so. Worn out, but I feel possessed. I'm in the outskirts of Amarillo. I don't know what keeps me pedaling, but I'm doing it. I think it's just how beautiful it was this morning and had a good start. I'm almost to downtown, 6 more miles to go. Finally, something stopped me. I'm looking for the trailhead to the Rock Island Rail Trail. This should take me all the way to the west end of Amarillo. I'm at 82 miles right now with 4 more to go and closing in on 11 hours of cycling. I don't know what happened to me today, but it made me want to just keep cycling and powering into the wind and just dealing with the variables.
Once I got to Amarillo on my way west, the forecast called for west winds blowing over 40 miles an hour for the next 2 days. Thankfully, my friend Thane lives there and lent me his truck so I could go to Palo Duro State Park just south of the city. My plan was to ride some of their trails and spend the night camping there before heading back to Amarillo the next day and wait till the winds laid down enough for me to be able to push my way forwards towards the west into New Mexico and Colorado.
I'm on the Lighthouse Trail, which is a multi-purpose trail. It goes to a signature rock formation, the park's most popular attraction. It's only about 2.5 miles. It is so windy. Definitely a bit more of a mountain bike trail than a road slash touring slash gravel bike trail, but it's getting it done. I gotta get off the bike here and there, but it's worth it. I am perplexed by the beauty of this place, and it's so fortunate that you can be right in the belly of the canyon. I'm getting on and off the bike constantly, but having a ball. This is so much fun. Makes me want to get a mountain bike. The wind's funneling through here, and I'm going into it, so it should be a lot easier coming back. And if you guys are wondering how my rims and tires are dealing with this rough terrain, it's because my rims are DT Swiss 531s, which are mountain bike rims, and my tires Mondial double duties. And before I started, I deflated my tires to about 40-45 psi, so it'd be a softer ride and can handle this. Getting close. Once I get to a certain place, I gotta leave my bike and hike up, and it should be unbelievable scenery from up top. I'm on my way back and it's just outrageous right now with the sun going down. It's so beautiful. Now I'm heading to the very end of the State Park Road here and finding a parking spot where I can leave the truck behind and go half a mile on my bike on a trail and find a place to camp.